Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month. My brothers, my sisters, thank
Love
y'all
that.
for joining us.
Love that.
Homie Hopper's here, and we want to bring in the festive month in style by trading off one of our own. Actually, a few of our own.
We're gonna each trade 3.
Yes. I felt it. I felt it fall. There's nothing I could do. All right, you explain. I'll fix it.
I'm offended. I don't know. Do you want to put it up later? Because
We could. We're just gonna leave it right here, actually.
Damn. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do trades, and then obviously from what you saw behind,
We haven't. So of course, the set is falling apart.
it's like March Madness, but with black people.
Yes.
Would you care to tell the
Absolutely. To make this feel less racist. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our version of the black draft. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to turn into or transition into a game we have called, I want to call it Starch Madness so bad.
Starch Madness?
Starch Madness. But that's only applies if we was doing this for all white people. So we're going to do what I like to call black on black. So... with black
all of
on
this
black,
is heavily racist, by the way.
All this, it's a black person doing it, so it's not as racist. It's more so like you joining in on the fun.
Oh, me?
Or both of us.
Oh, you funny.
I mean, you have black, so it's not really. It's only
half racist. Yeah, it's only half racist. Right?
25 to 15% racist. We're good. We're good. That's a solid low percentage. So. I think we'll be all right.
We'll be straight.
So, we're going to start off with the black trade.
Right.
So, if I haven't explained it too much, I'm going to be trading off some of the less favorable, or let's just say, on the chopping block,
all right.
black people.
Yeah, who's on the chopping block?
So, what I have to give you, one of my best top 3.
Just do one and then we'll go back and forth.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and also, they have to approve if the trade is good or not. So if it's a good trade,
could be declined.
It's approved. Bad trade, get it out of here. Mm-hmm. So my first trade, which many would consider to be controversial, but however, I think you're getting a good deal on this. All right. We want to get Jeff Hardy.
Who the fuck is Jeff Hardy?
You know Jeff Hardy from WWE?
Oh, okay.
Jeff Hardy, that's the guy. That's like he was one of the best.
Okay.
We're gonna get my guy, ladder jumping, table breaking, the daredevil himself.
Okay.
Jeff Hardy, and we wanted to trade him for Supreme Court Judge Clarence Thomas, and as a bonus. Because we're feeling generous.
Yeah.
We're giving you Clarence Thomas and Sammy Sosa just because he's already more than halfway there. We're making his dream come true at this point. and we're going to supermax his contract, so he's all the way in.
I approve.
You approve of this?
I approve.
So on the confines of why do you approve?
I don't really have much of an opinion because these are both people that I don't have extensive knowledge on, but for the general basis of what I know, yeah.
Okay, so I'm kind of glad this is a part of my strategy to kind of throw in a white person that you weren't too familiar with.
Was not familiar,
but
with this
it's
person.
kind of like that dude in the black community.
Okay.
So this is, and I'm saying this is a steal. This is a steal. We'll take Jeff Hardy.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
That's our money in the bank, man.
I'll accept it.
All right, so. Okay, so the trade is approved.
All right.
Sammy Sosa, Clarence Thomas for Jeff Hardy. Love it. We're totally feeling
Glad
this
you
trade.
can join the team.
Absolutely.
Okay, so here's mine. Candace Owen. I'm trading Candace Owen.
Okay.
For Mr. Beast.
Ooh, Candace Owens for Mr. Beast.
And I'm gonna give you my reasoning. I mean, there's enough being said about Candace Owens. I just feel like, not that she wants to be white. Okay. I just feel like she likes to cater to white people, and that gives me the ick. So she might as well just, you know what I mean, go to that side. Very beautiful woman, but the shit that comes out of her mouth is like, girl,
very,
get a grip.
I feel you.
Like, we don't need to keep pandering to these white men. Relax. Yes. Okay.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Mr. Beast, I just think he's funny, he's chill. He's a nice guy. I mean, I know he likes to put people through torture, but also he helps people. Like, I feel represented by him just for the simple fact that that's what I like to do with my friends. I will torture the fuck out of y'all. Right. Emotionally and physically, as well as financially. Give you love and support and care. So I feel like he's a good trade. I feel like he did.
Candace Owens for Mr. Beast. I can't be mad at this. No. I can't be mad at this because, well, number one, I always felt like Candace Owens really wanted to be white, but can't say it. You know, like to me, she's like the more female, formal, more cordial version of Uncle Ruckus.
Yes.
So,
like a really well-educated, beautiful version of that. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's hard for me to see Mr. Beast as racist. Yeah. Unironically.
Because she's like misogynistic on top of just like goes like she's basically a white cis male. Like we might as well just give it to her. Like, you know.
Yeah. And I think that she would be happy with this to trade more than we are happy.
I'm just ready to get rid of her. So
it sounds like it. I'm glad she was the first on the chopping block.
Although though she would be. I mean, this is my trade, and probably. I feel like she'd be. I don't think, I just feel like she'd be background noise with everyone else saying the same shit. I feel like it's more damaging for her to be black and doing that because they're like, see, look, this black person said it, so that means, yeah. Like, it's like they're finding this token person to be like, yeah, see, she said it. She has common sense. This black person, like, you know what I mean? It's that. I feel like it'd be like just another background noise of a white person saying that if it was coming from that, and like, that'd be fine.
It already feels too grifty. Yeah. With her as you know, as is as a black person. So her switching over would, for the most part, kind of.
It's helping humanity.
It would definitely.
These are most of my trades, by the way. It's just helping humanity.
This is good.
More than just wanting to have a white person be black.
This is okay. That's good. Yeah. Yours. This is like cause. Mine's culture.
Mine's more cause.
Yours for the cause. Mine's is just about the culture I grew up with. About the people I think would definitely work for the black community. I'm going with the people's vote. You know, you're going with the powers vote. You know,
love that. Okay,
so I'm approving the trade.
Thank you.
Candace Owens, will be traded over. She is officially a Caucasian woman, and Mr. Beast is black. We'll take this. Absolutely. Supermax's contract.
Yes.
Love it. So, that's good. Yes. All right. So, in my rebuttal, this is what I'm going to offer. Can we get Keanu Reeves? All right. I'm going to give you Keanu Reeves.
Already approved.
And this is a big one. This is very controversial.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves for Kanye West.
Yeah. Funny enough, Kanye's on my list, so.
Really?
Yes.
So he's getting traded twice.
Like, he's just so yes.
Ooh,
there's no conversation, just yes to all of that. Oh, and everyone knows why. Keanu Reeves is just that dude. He's a polite gentleman. He's chill. He looks like
Matrix.
Yeah, like he looks like he's a good time to be around, and we love that.
Exactly.
So, yeah, he's a vibe. Kanye, maybe if we were talking about 2007 Kanye, this would be a different story. But we're talking about present 2025 Kanye, and
this is the
tired.
Yep.
He's just talking a little too much.
Bale Bittler Kanye
doing a little too much.
So I think it's about time we kind of Trade him to the Caucasus Crackers.
Yeah. It's time.
So honestly, are you approving that trade?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
Absolutely.
So Keanu Reeves, welcome aboard. Kanye, no hard feelings. What kind of hard?
Okay.
Slightly.
So going off, well, okay. I want to trade Tay Diggs for Dolly Parton.
Tay Diggs for Dolly Parton.
And
Okay.
Let me give you my reasoning.
All right.
This man who was born in Rochester, lived in Rochester, has shitted on Rochester. Anything ghetto. He called us like, basically, we some hood rat roaches bitches, and I ain't never going back. Like, fuck y'all. And I get it. This city ain't all that. But don't shit on what made you.
That's true.
Don't do that. And it's just like every time he has an opportunity, like somebody brings it up to him where he's from, he just shits on us instead of just be like, yeah, that's where I grew up. He don't got nothing that's like, listen, if you don't got nothing nice to say, shut the fuck up.
Only one good thing he said, and it was about WDKX. They play that because I know this because they play that commercial into the ground.
What commercial?
Is Rochester in the house? I heard a song on that station that changed my life. New York. And they always kind of cut it out. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So, to hear that he's been bashing Rochester.
He's been doing that. He doesn't want to claim us. He really don't fuck with us like that. And honestly, he looks like an Uncle Tom motherfucker. You telling me that man ain't... Come on, be real.
You want to say that to the best man?
Yes.
That's crazy.
You telling me he ain't trying to already be part of that club?
Honestly, deadass, I haven't seen Tay Diggs, how he looks.
But every time you see it... No, let me show you Tay Diggs. Let me just give you a reminder, a refresher. Tay Diggs.
I didn't know what he looked like. You might not know who I'm talking about, but he looked like Kamaru Usman. He's a UFC fighter. He looked just like him. Just like him. That's crazy. That photo right there is also wild.
The glare on this might be crazy, but the one with him in makeup. But yeah, it's just... Yeah, look... He very... he's been very zesty looking, which, listen, we love the gay community, but how you gonna talk like that? No wonder why your ass got jumped. No one, listen, you walking around talking shit, looking like this.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a crazy combo to get you traded alone, gang.
Fam.
Shell necklace with the glasses.
And honestly, Dolly Parton, a whole vibe. Very giving, loving person. You don't got a bad thing to say about her.
I fucked with the song Jolene. Honestly.
Jolene, I'm begging you, please don't take my man. No, I just think that she's just a lovely person. I would love to have brunch with her.
Every time I've heard of Dolly Parton, she was always putting on for just people.
Yeah, just people, just humanity. She don't give a fuck. She's just like, I'm just being a good person.
Okay, so
we love that.
Rochester will feel probably some type of way about this because there's a lot of people that love Tay Diggs.
Who loves Tay Diggs? Every time I've ever talked to somebody, they're like, yeah, fuck Tay Diggs.
Especially like people from our schoolyards, people love Tay Diggs because he came from schoolyards. So that's why they kind of have such a...
But he don't claim us. He don't fuck with us. Why we claiming him?
I mean...
Fuck him.
It's kind of... I never seen him at the alumni graduations. You feel me?
He don't want to be here. Go look up an interview on Tay Diggs. I swear on everything. The way he shitted on Rochester. He's like, I ain't going back there unless I'm trying to get, you trying to get robbed or jumped or whatever. Right. Like, he's just like shitting on bitches.
I feel you. If he's saying that, then... Like,
they're in a hood in every city.
We got to trade...
Like, Rochester's just a hood. No, there's suburban areas. There's other areas. You gonna shit on it, whatever. It don't matter. I just personally fuck Tay Diggs.
Okay. Here's my negotiation. We trade Tay Diggs for a 3-year contract. See how he works on the white side. See if they feeling him. If not, we're willing to bring him back.
See, that's the thing. I don't think anyone likes Tay Diggs though, and outside of community. But think about it.
So, free agent, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Free
agent.
I approve. I approve on a 3-year contract.
3-year contract, and you get Dolly Parton, and we get Dolly Parton, and we'll see how that runs. But it's Dolly Parton, so chances are we're gonna want her to stay.
Yeah, like once she's here, we ain't gonna let her go.
Once we trade, Tay Diggs to the Caucasus Crackers, they could do whatever. All right, so now this one. This might be a little controversial. All right, so King Von.
Really?
You getting King Von? They getting King Von. And in return,
I don't think they want that. I don't think they want.
Hey, you'd be surprised. Okay. King Von, right?
Yeah.
We will trade King Von, but in return, we get Luigi Mangione.
Yes.
Mr. United himself.
You know what? No, I decline this.
Really?
I'm declining this because just for the simple fact, what he did wouldn't have had an impact if he was black. No, real shit. Think about it. What he did, it would have been like another black man with a crime type shit. Like they would have it didn't matter how fine the black man was. They would have crucified him. But because he was cute and white, that's the only reason why we are like holding him on a pedestal. And that's why we're using him as an advocate for, like fuck the rich, fuck healthcare in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only reason why. Like, it's like Malcolm X, and you know what I mean? There needs to be a certain person for that job to deliver that message and do that. Yeah. It has to be him. It has to be. It couldn't have been an ugly man either. It couldn't have been an ugly white man either. It had to be an attractive, personable, like somebody you would want to have drinks with, but also, just straight up murder, daylight. Okay. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why he even got away with it for even that long. Let's keep it a buck.
I feel you. So you're saying that his whiteness is what ultimately kind of helped the cause.
Yes.
And kind of made him the person we, so to speak, know and love.
Yes. And also, I don't really want to trade Von.
Here's my thing though, right? If Luigi's whiteness really is what kind of helped him get his message out,
absolutely.
I think a white King Von would blend in with
He'd be a serial killer. It wouldn't be like I'm gangbanging. It would just be serial killer.
He would have. I feel like they would give him the Jeffrey Dahmer treatment. He would have. Yes, he would have to definitely. Right, they'll definitely make it something. He'd have more fans. Like King Von already has fans, and we know he's killed people. So like on his side is like he would have like the diehard serial killer. The women that kind of have like an affinity for serial killers and everything, and like it would be like that. Now, granted,
he already has a fan base based off of that, anyways. Though, as a black man.
I thought it was just like for his rap career, and so
this man has bodies.
Yeah, a lot didn't come out until after his death. But
no one's gonna speak about it when the man's alive. They're just like, by the way, for sure he did all of that. It is what you know what I mean. He's dead now. What the fuck? What's gonna happen, right? But like, we all knew that before he even died, though. But it was just like confirmed. Yeah. Like what he rapped about was what he was actually doing. Respect it, but the man's a whole serial killer. The way you dice it. I don't feel like it's a good trade. I don't feel like it's a fair trade. So I'm declining this offer.
I think it's a fair trade because if we did make Luigi Mangione black, right, he would still have tons of street cred.
No,
he would.
Not enough to be empowering, and that's fucked up, but that's reality.
What?
Not enough to really question the system. No, think about it. They would have not questioned the system. They would have just questioned him.
I feel you on that.
I'm declining. It's declined. I refuse this offer. I can't. You can't convince me otherwise.
I think it's still. if anything, I think it would have fueled the process or fueled the whole purpose even more.
No.
Because not only did you get killed, you got killed by a black person who's also suffering from the medical health system, as well as racism.
Okay, but can we talk about it? The man wouldn't even smile on a mugshot. He would have been dead before he even got cuffed, before the legal system even got to him.
So
he wouldn't have been the person
he would have been
the activist that we needed. It just wouldn't have worked. I'm telling you right now.
He would have been made a martyr. I think that this would have trumped any amount.
No, I decline.
And I think that a white King Von. But let's think about a white King Von.
A white King Von would be lame as fuck. Can we talk about it? A white
King Von
would have been lame as fuck.
I think a white.
Do we need to call our delegation right now? Because I'm declining.
I'm so firm.
All of it. Like it's not happening.
I stand so firmly that this will be a very fair trade. Because with King Von, you get a rap icon. With Luigi Mangione, I'm probably butchering his last name.
Yeah.
You get a social icon. You still getting two different stars. No. You either a star in the streets or you're a star in the suburbs. So it's like,
no.
I think it's a good one. Are we going to use our lifeline?
We're going to use our lifeline right now. Okay. We're going to call another black peer to concur with this message. But yeah, I can't. Hold on 1 second. Because this man got me fucked up. Let me tell you why.
What's happening, Kenny?
Hold on.
What's good? All right, what's good?
We chill. We have a dispute.
We're having a clear dispute. I'm trying to damn, why on Facebook it's so much better to like record?
Because they kind of got that shit figured out.
Yeah, Instagram is whack with that. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to hear your voice. So I hope that it's loud enough to be heard. So maybe project.
So.
Okay, so we haven't even made it to the March Madness. Okay. We're still in the middle of trades. This man right here wants to trade Luigi. I do not know how to.
Luigi Mangione.
Yeah, I do not know how to say.
The CEO shooter.
For Vaughn.
King Von.
For who?
For King Von. No, let me tell you my reasoning why that's not a good trade. Listen, it would have not, let's be the fuck for real. It would have not had the impact as it would to hold CEOs, rich people, the healthcare, if it was a black man doing it. Also, who the fuck wants a white King Von?
You'd be surprised.
He would just be a serial killer. He wouldn't be a gang member. He would just be a serial killer. So that trade is madness. It's nonsense.
You know why I know a white King Von would work? Is because motherfuckers like Slim Jesus was able to get clout off of just being.
He had a buzz for a second.
Yeah. People love Slim Jesus until they find out he was capping. So you get like a white King Von who actually killed people. That man is going places. And on top of that, we trade a street icon.
It wouldn't be the same.
We're trading a street icon for someone who is a economic icon. He's a whole icon for like the middle lower class.
Fam, you think King Von, if he was white, he'd have the same street cred? It wouldn't hit the same. It wouldn't be the same. He wouldn't be in the same block. That old block shit, he wouldn't be there. He wouldn't be. No.
A white King Von on an old block, that is totally possible.
Okay, I'm not saying there's not white people over there, but I'm just saying he would not have the street cred to rally his music.
I think he would use his whiteness.
Okay, I think you need to shut up and we're going to let this man delegate.
All right. So, here's the thing.
No. We're going to let him delegate. If he has questions, he's going to ask us. But go ahead. Go.
I'm just listening. So for me, the White King Von, I can see it. I can see it.
For real?
I can see White King Von. But she's right though. The impact from what Louis Mangione did, it wouldn't really hit the same if it's a.
The man would have been shot. The man would have been shot before he got arrested. The man would have. It wouldn't have had the impact. It would have been a black man doing a crime versus an activist.
Here's my.
It wouldn't have hit. Nope, because he is the deciding factor on this.
But when Luigi Mangione, and I'm just still stating my reason, when Luigi Mangione killed that CEO, they had to do a whole like protocol as to how they approach security. Like, it's no doubt about it, they had to switch some things up. Compared to like if a black person killed that CEO, they would have chalked it up to like, oh, it's just black people being black people, and would have done nothing about it, and it would have happened again. This is something that's not happening.
No, because black people don't do that. Black people aren't going up shooting CEOs. First of all,
there wouldn't even be no black Luigi Mangione.
It wouldn't have made headlines.
A black man is not just going to McDonald's after.
No, exactly. A black man is not going to McDonald's afterward.
A quarter pounder is far from your mind when after you just put somebody down. Nah, I'm good on a quarter pounder. I'm getting low. He got a 10-piece nugget with sweet and sour.
My man's is in
It was
there.
not worth the 10p. He could have door dashed that hoe. The fuck?
My man's was in there in McDonald's with a manifesto on him and everything.
Yo, he did have a manifesto.
On him.
Like when you look at it like that, like
nah. Thank you. So it is denied. So what is your approve or deny?
Nah, man, I can't rock with a black Louis Mangione. I can't.
It's been denied.
Just on the simple fact, like, black man he's not going to McDonald's. He's not going to McDonald's.
It's a demographic that do go to McDonald's for like the
not after you murder somebody.
After
Not after a murder.
After a murder, white people love fast food for real. They get
It makes them hungry. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Ain't nothing like a
Yo.
Even after a murder
shit,
as well.
the white kid that shot up that protest back at, he got McDonald's. He was in the back chilling, eating that burger. Like, that was lit for him.
Yeah, he had to go get a Whopper meal for that.
Oh, man.
I can't laugh at that. It's black people. I can't do it.
I get the premise, but damn.
Yeah.
Like,
all right, so denied. Thank you, Kenny. And stand by, because I already know, since he, with this ignorant shit, like, it's going to be, we're going to bug.
This is the only.
I got y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm here.
All right, I appreciate you.
We appreciate it, man.
Love you, bye.
It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, fine. We keep in Vaughn. Luigi is still y'all's. I guess that's fair. I think that the whole McDonald's rant kind of won that, because he right. Like, why people not going to McDonald's after that?
No. He would have been still on the run. If he didn't already get, mind you, there would have been casualties because of that. They would have been trying to pull anyone that a roundabout looks like him.
They would have
had so many other people in a predicament because of that.
No one wouldn't be able to leave or enter New York City
No.
after that happened. So,
no.
I'll give you that off the technicality of that. So that trade is declined. And that right there.
No, because I got mine.
Oh, that's right. You got
I got my
yours.
last one.
Let's
All
go.
right. So remember, Kanye West. That was one of my. I'm
All
trading Kanye West for
Okay.
obvious reasons.
Okay.
This man took the time, did a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just talking about recent events. Literally paid a shit ton of money for a Super Bowl ad to go to Yeezy.com, which is fine. Shout out your business. But to buy swastika, like Nazi sweaters and shit, like, you know what?
Fool.
It's just I'm tired.
During the Super Bowl is crazy.
I'm done.
Like no one thought to pull that last minute. It was like, all right.
Because I'm pretty sure he didn't. They didn't know. I'm pretty sure he was
That's
just
true.
dropped it that day.
He probably dropped it as soon as the commercial came out.
This man doesn't believe slavery is real. This, like, you know what? No, it's just, I don't got to give reasons. We all know why.
Yeah, okay.
It's this is not 2007 Kanye. This is current Kanye. I don't think I could ever trade back then Kanye. We're never gonna get back then Kanye.
Never.
So we gotta stop chasing that dragon and let him just.
Yeah, like at
We just gotta ice him out. It's just we're never gonna get that again.
We're not getting post Life of Pablo. I mean, like pre Life of Pablo Kanye.
College dropout. Like we're not getting that. We're not getting that. We're not getting that. Like you said earlier, his last good CD was Donna, and it is what it is.
So he's getting traded to the Caucasus Crackers.
So
right.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Let's get it.
I'm trading him for Trump, but I have my reasonings. I would just, for multiple reasons as to why. I just would like him to also just wake up and just be like, I'm black. I just feel like to take down a warlord, because that's basically what we're about to beef with fucking Canada. Are we okay? Are we okay? I'm just saying, if he woke up black, I just feel like a lot of things would change. I feel like there would be a lot of differences.
That speech, that I'm telling you, that speech the day he does turn black would be hilarious. It's like you couldn't believe it. I looked in the mirror and I'm like, wow, I'm black. This is amazing. Who would know that I'd be a black person? I've always wanted to be in a rap video and to be able to drive one of those Maybachs they talk a lot about, and I looked downstairs and I checked. It's bigger. It's bigger. Like, they're not lying. They're not lying. The sizes went up. So, yeah.
For that reason alone, I mean, that's my case. I just feel like it would just help humanity, and also Kanye just kind of needs to shut the fuck up. So I just feel like he wouldn't have the same pull as a white person doing that.
It would be so crazy to have Kanye. I mean, to have Donald Trump as a white dude, as a black dude.
For that alone, yeah.
I would let it happen just for the shits and giggles of it.
I would love the first press concert.
Oh my
like
God.
just seeing, yeah.
I'm gonna say the word. I'm gonna say it. No other president has said it. But it's true. It's true. Your 47th president is the realest nigga alive. I've said it. Biden could never say this word. He would never say it. It's not allowed.
Yes, for that reason alone, I'm trading. All right.
Okay. So, in that case, that concludes the Black Draft.
Yes.
A lot of wonderful trades have been made today. A lot of really deep politics.
Yeah.
Personally, I wanted to see King Von get traded to the Crackers.
Put it on the comments below.
Crackers.
Tell him that's nonsense. Tell him that's nonsense.
Let me know. I'm telling you, that is a good trade. That is a good trade. You mean would you trade someone who was a whole villain, who killed for sport, literally killed for the fun of it.
So you want him to kill everybody and get it, because white people are going to get away with that for a long time. So you want him to be a serial killer on the other side of shit and then not get away with it?
Yeah, he's blending in with the school shooters.
You're really not advocating your point. I think you need to take defeat. So I need you to take that L, just like you about to take this next L.
I'm just saying, if Luigi Mangione was black, we would call him the realest nigga alive.
Okay. So we're gonna go into our top picks of our favorite black people.
Yes, in a game I like to call Black on Black. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
So
honestly, because we got excited. All right. So I'm gonna list all my 8, and he's gonna list his 8.
Yep.
I'm gonna go first though. Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna do it by rounds. All right. So
because generally, we'll put that up in a minute.
Yeah, it could even be cool right here, honestly.
Probably be best, because I don't think that's gonna go up. All right. So in my personal opinion, because this is our favorite black people, it doesn't gotta be a historian. Okay. Mm-hmm. Black people could just exist and be great.
Yep.
And these are my personal Mine. Mind your business. Argue with your mama, not me.
Got you.
Obama.
Okay.
Harriet Tubman. I knew you was gonna have one of mine. I knew you was.
Okay, go ahead.
Morgan Freeman.
All right.
Frank Ocean.
Okay.
Diana Ross.
All right.
Eartha Kitt.
Okay.
Vivica A. Fox.
Okay.
And drum roll, please. Kai.
Me?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm about to demolish that list.
That's hilarious.
Number one.
All right, though.
So, that I ain't gonna lie, that's a good list.
It's a good list.
So, this is what I had, okay? I had Idris Elba.
Okay.
I had 50 Cent.
That was low-key. That was one of my thoughts.
I had to take him.
That was one of my
I had
thoughts.
to take him.
Damn.
I got Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
I had Harriet Tubman.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron James. Simone Biles. And Travis Scott.
Simone Biles was my other thought.
Oh, and my last one. Drum roll, please.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston.
I'm still confident with my list. I'm still very much confident with my list. Okay.
I like it. So, now. Round one. Oh, wait.
What?
I forgot. Did I tell you?
What?
I got Uncle Ruckus.
What do you mean you got Uncle Ruckus?
Uncle Ruckus. I thought it was my last one, but I actually have Uncle Ruckus in here.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh.
No, shut up. This can't be... No, it needs to be legitimate. Like, it can't... No. It can't be... No.
It is.
And no!
The Uncle Ruckus... What? Uncle Ruckus can't be a great black person. The person who voiced Uncle Ruckus.
Kai, it's a cartoon. You cannot...
It's still black.
No!
It's still a black person.
No, Kai. We're doing cartoons? No.
Yes. Oh,
this is people that are alive and breathing and or dead.
The person who voiced Uncle Ruckus is...
You don't know. Half the time those voice actors could be white. I know he is. But like still. But you gotta say no. Because what's his name? What's Uncle Ruckus? Who's the person who plays that? No, you're gonna have to fix that. Absolutely not. That is a cartoon. That is not a real person.
It's still very...
No.
He's so prevalent. I mean, he's so important to black history, though.
Kashan.
I feel like we should call Kenny about this again. Okay. I think we gotta call Kenny about this again.
Oh my God. You better have a backup.
I actually got 3 other backups.
Okay,
but
good.
I haven't written them down though.
Cause
I gotta ask
this man.
Like it's like Uncle Ruckus. He's like one.
Okay, y'all. So
And
technical difficulties.
Yes, very technical.
So honestly, glad that some of that we kind of, because we had a hard time organizing this for some reason. So it doesn't matter. I had a problem with him picking Uncle Ruckus because it is a fictional fucking character, but we did call our black delegate.
Yes.
And he, for some reason, sided with Kai.
Because I was right. Uncle Ruckus he symbolizes a character in black history or in black people.
It is a cartoon. We were supposed to pick human beings, either dead or alive, that walk this earth, not cartoons. But it doesn't matter what I feel. It's been delegated. I can't say shit. But put in the comments below. We know that's bullshit.
We all know
just know it's not.
fake.
Also, why would you pick that?
He's a symbolization of internalized hate as a black person.
Okay.
I think that's important.
All right. You could have picked a live person to do the same thing. There's plenty of them. There's plenty of them that we could have did that for. But I digress.
I could have picked Charleston White, but it wouldn't have been the same. It wouldn't have not been the same at all.
He was going to be on my trade. But I feel like everyone's picked on him enough. instead of enough on that. I was like, fuck it.
His
Like
last
he's white now.
Yeah, his last
He's
name's
white.
White.
He's already white. We
If
can't.
we-
There's no trading him. He's already on the.
If
He's
we
already
traded
there.
him to the white people, he would have been a Klan member. All right, that man would have went straight to the Ku Klux Klan.
Okay, so we have our 8 up. So we didn't state ours. So I'm gonna tell you my 8, and he's gonna. Did we go through the whole list though?
We can. I mean, we have it up. We already went through it. So here it is behind us.
Okay, well no, because like before that was our last thing we argued about.
Oh yeah, you.
Okay, so they know. They know.
Yeah.
Sorry, there was a good chunk that just was not being recorded.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is up there.
Yep.
It is here.
This is our listing, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna list off not just us battling back and forth about it, but we're gonna give them like some tropes and kind of like a theme as to why they're battling and to why they're so great. And she just dropped the themes. There's been a lot of technical difficulties today. We really appreciate your patience with us and trying to keep things going as smoothly as possible.
Word. Okay, so this
Those are the
is not the right ones.
Yeah, I think those were beautiful.
So we have excellent questions to battle it off and face it off. So starting with our first
Round 1.
Frank Ocean, which is mine, and 50 Cent versus
50.
him.
All right, so
All right.
Frank Ocean versus 50 Cent theme.
Okay. So I'm gonna shuffle it a little bit, do a little mixy mix. Best drinking partner.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you want to go first or me?
Honestly, I'll go first, but I gotta kind of admit that I think Frank Ocean might take this because 50 Cent doesn't drink.
Y'all didn't see that.
50 Cent, what happened?
A chunk of my eyelash came.
Oh my god. Oh my, that's a huge. That ain't cool. That's a chunk, fam.
Yo,
Crazy.
there's a lot happening. Okay.
I mentioned 50 Cent name once, and there's already things falling apart.
Yo, he petty like that. In spirit.
Like that.
He was like, "You ain't gonna pick me, and you brought me here." Crazy.
It's like if you mention 50's name, bad things happen.
Listen. I don't feel. I don't feel like I'm gonna have an advocate, and I feel like I will be fair for whatever question with this, right? I feel like Frank Ocean would be a better time.
I think so too.
I feel like 50 Cent is gonna talk shit, like get you drunk as fuck, and then talk shit about you the next day. I feel like Frank Ocean gonna open you with welcome arms and we just gonna have a good time. Possibly hit a gay club. We gonna be chill, going oons oons oons, and then go the fuck home.
Because 50 is trolling your ass sober. Alright?
Yeah,
He's giving you
drunk?
a hard time. Like he would troll you for sport. Like he is going to hate on you if you was his enemy's that. So I feel like if you get 50 with like a few shots in, he gonna be cracking jokes all night.
And you gonna feel some type of way. He gonna start roasting you, and you gonna get in your bag, like, and it's like, man, I'm just trying to hear have a good time.
Exactly.
Like, what we doing?
And he gonna come up to you and be like, "Look, listen, man, I was trying to tell you, man, like, you over here drunk, wasting and shit like that, man. You're not even drinking my vodka for real.
Yeah, for real.
You out here getting drunk. You're not even drinking my vodka. Like,
he's like, you might as well drink the Diddy juice. You might as
feel
well.
me? It's like, we should just get some rock out here for you, man. If that's how you really gonna roll out here, this is crazy. You feel me? So I'm gonna give first round to you. Frank Ocean, take it. I would definitely have a drink with Frank Ocean. I think he's gonna sing and we're gonna end up crying or some shit.
Listen, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a messy ass night and he gonna cry about it in the song.
Yeah, but also I think
it's gonna be a good time.
He's also, a real nigga, so it's gonna be, it's definitely gonna be like a real time. It's gonna
also, if you get in a fight, Frank definitely jumping in.
He got hands, yeah.
Frank definitely jumping in. He gonna make sure that you taken care of.
You for sure getting bodied by a singing nigga.
For sure.
For sure. And he fought Chris, and for what I know, I think he won. But, all right, so Frank advances. Yeah. We move on to round 2. Vivica Fox versus Whitney Houston.
Damn. I'm mad that Vivica went against Whitney. So
Okay.
it depends on the question.
And the question is, who would lick a pudding cup clean, no spoon? Who would lick a pudding cup clean?
Okay, Vivica is everyone's auntie, right? And every rich auntie with no kids, they freaks. They nasty ass bitches, okay? But don't get me wrong, Whitney freaky too with the right person. But with that one person. But who's freakier?
What does Vivica A. Fox look like again?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to remember.
Vivica A. Fox. She was in all the movies. Crazy. She was in everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
what? This girl deserves multiple Grammys. Multiple Grammys.
Yep.
She finally, I feel like she just got awarded something, but like she should have been like, look, gorgeous. At 60, and still a bad bitch and still making money, handling business. Like, listen, okay. But I feel like Auntie freaky.
I feel you. I think Whitney Houston a little freakier.
Listen, don't say it just because it's your people's.
I'm being for real. Like, you can't.
Okay, but what's your reasoning for her being freakier? Let me hear it. I'm gonna be fair. I'm not just picking my picks. I'm a very fair person.
You can't. And we talking about we making it freaky. We talking about licking a pudding cup clean. All right.
Listen, you gotta have that. You know what I mean? You gotta have that time.
I'm assuming the undertones are sexual, but
for sure.
If that's the case, I think she's freakier because first off, you make a song called "And I Will Always Love You," and it goes, and that's a banger. You know, like you don't.
I feel like Whitney
get a song like that,
but I feel like Whitney Houston is a pillow princess. Like I feel like I gotta rest my vocal cords. You think I'm gonna stress my tongue for you?
Nah.
Like yo, this girl be popping shit. Listen,
not with Bobby.
With Bobby even so. You seen the interviews? Like it's like nah, he catered to me. I don't cater to him. Like it was, but like that's my man though. Don't play with him.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like she. But okay, even if we weren't on the freaky tip of that, even if we weren't saying like liquor pudding cup clean, right? I feel like what would we say that like eating pudding good?
Yeah.
Who got that tongue to eat that pudding?
Who gonna lick that pudding cup?
I still gotta give it to mine though. I swear I'm not being biased.
After a brief refresher of what Vivica A. Fox looked like or who she looked like.
That's a fine ass auntie. I'm telling you right now, she get down.
It's kind of hard to argue for Whitney.
She handle business and you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know she do.
But Whitney was.
Although, can I say though, her in that cop show, that wig, hate it. I hate the hair in that. Have you seen her new show that she's on?
Nah. It's
like this cop show. It's I don't know. Her hair is horrible. It's fucking me up because she's beautiful, gorgeous. And I'm just
it sounds like it would be overwhelming.
It doesn't. But
sorry, you were saying something, and I was.
So who's it gonna be?
I was thinking about getting swallowed up.
Swallowed up.
Who
would you want to lick your pudding cup? Be real.
I ain't gonna. Vivica's
a classic baddie.
She's got that
look. Classic. Okay, so we giving it to Vivica?
I'll give it to Vivica.
Like I said, I got my top picks for a reason.
All right, you got it. But this is where now we get into the real serious. Now you about to see where things really pick up.
Damn.
Right.
We got LeBron James
versus Harriet Tubman. Arguably two of the greatest people of all time on two different spectrums. I like this matchup.
This Harriet Tubman is mine. He has LeBron James. Just to clarify.
And they're both versing theme. Who could save a family from a fire? God damn it!
Lost. Done.
Now, hold on.
Wrap. No, shut up.
Wait a minute.
Shut up. End the discussion. Move the fuck forward.
Wait a minute. This is from a fire. All right.
Kai.
We talking about Bron.
Kai.
Bron here.
Kai.
Brian.
Kai.
Brian.
Anyways.
Say we talking saving somebody from the fire.
I shouldn't even have to state this. This is a woman that saved motherfuckers from slavery, pit bulls, all elements. This girl kept a pistol, kept a pack. And she had a whole crowd and moved them states.
And we're talking about somebody.
You telling me she can't move bitches out of a fire? No, she got that.
We're talking about someone who scored over 50,000 points.
That don't mean shit.
In the NBA. What?
To this question.
What?
To this question alone.
Have you ever seen the NBA fast break and how fast they be running? To dunk?
I feel like LeBron James is going to... Listen, he be dropping balls. Like, okay, listen. Can we talk about it?
Okay.
That man stay dropping balls. I don't know why the fuck we hyping this man up. You think he going to go in a house that's on fire and not drop your baby? I'm just saying. Harry Tubman going to make sure everyone get out alive. He gonna maybe save a few of you.
LeBron, all he does is run mostly up and down the court in record time. And you telling me a man who is about 6'5", 270 pounds, 230 is being generous, he's lightweight, is not saving people from a fire.
I'm not backing down on this. We're calling. You better call.
This man is probably like, oh, damn.
You better call.
But I'm so serious. I think LeBron got it.
Call him.
LeBron can literally just shoot the baby out the window like a 3. You know, like it's...
You want him to shoot your baby out the window?
To save it, yeah.
This baby gonna break his neck.
If that baby's in a burning building and the only the way to save him is like you gotta shoot him out the window.
All right. We're not gonna. Okay, listen. Harriet Tubman versus LeBron James.
Okay, what's the arguments? Go ahead.
Who
could save a person from a burning building? First rip. Nah.
This is Brian.
Who?
Wait. What?
Harriet Tubman versus LeBron James. Who gonna save a family out of a building? Think about it. Really think about it. Who gonna really be that hitter and save everyone in that burning building?
LeBron went up against the monsters.
I'm saying.
I'm not playing, I'm not vibing with this right now. This woman was deadly. This woman saved thousands of people from the plantation, okay?
Kenny.
From slavery.
Kenny.
She made sure, had motherfuckers on their back, okay?
Kenny.
Carried them all the way the fuck there. You telling me she wouldn't... Listen.
She never seen
LeBron James be dropping ball. No, think about it. LeBron James be dropping... No, shut up. LeBron James be dropping the fuck them balls. You tell me he
fuck them balls. He's so mad about
You telling me...
I was just saying, I've seen him go up against the Monstars and win. That's all I said.
You seen him on a fast break, all right? You seen him do a triple-double.
Is this a single-story building or is it like a two-story building?
It don't matter. It's a burning house, and there's your family's in there. All your family in there.
If it's one level, I'm pretty sure Harriet Tubman could do some things. But if it's on the second floor... Brian got that. He gonna jump that.
Yeah.
He gonna jump that.
This is a man who's dunked over. I think he's probably a solid good portion of the NBA. You talking about a man who's...
I want Harriet in the burning building, though. I mean, I don't really want Brian in the burning building for real.
Why?
Because I just don't feel like he gonna do what Harriet...
Exactly. She gonna make sure everyone comes out alive. She gonna make sure. She gonna take care.
We talking about a man who was 6'5", probably taller, 240 pounds. Like
that don't mean shit. That don't mean you can lift people.
Right. Because at the end of the day, he gotta go in there to go get them. And he just don't got the calluses that Harriet Tubman got.
She has the spirit of her ancestors running through her. Okay? She has, listen, She had listen. You know, it's a real thing. When moms get distressed and like if there's like a car on their child, they get superhuman strength. I feel like that's Harriet Tubman.
Brian shows that strength when he down by 4 and it's in like 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You seeing a real greatness come out.
All right.
Okay, I get it.
All right. So who are you deciding on? We're going.
I got if I'm in a burden building, I want calloused prayer hands to come snatch me and gnarl my shirt so I can get drug out of this fire.
Yes.
So you say you don't want a 7-time
Nah, he already delegated. What's your final answer?
MVP. We talking like, okay, listen. Harriet Tubman got the power of her ancestors, but LeBron got 5 rings. All right, like, do you know how hard you got to work in the NBA season?
You think he grabbing bitches with them 5 rings?
Absolutely.
Nah.
I just need somebody who can live with some soot. You know what I mean?
He got some delicate lungs. She built for this.
Like,
she built for that.
Is.
Thank you. All right, so final answer.
That can strike a match. Yeah.
Final answer. Who's it gonna be?
I got Harriet.
Thank you.
In that situation, I got Harriet.
Thank you.
That's great.
Appreciate it. All right.
I love LeBron though, but
this shit ain't gonna get easier. I'm telling you right now.
He had no other ball in the area of this scenario, so it wasn't no way he could really like get his shit off.
No, because that's my Harriet. That's my Harriet.
Oh, you gonna put your Harriet?
We both have Harriet.
Getting territorial with. Okay.
Harriet is crazy. Call back.
Wow.
Look at that.
Shout out to Kenny for
delegating this nonsense.
A bad.
This man's in bed, like, yo, he better. By the way, it's like 4:30 in the morning, so like.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Idris Elba versus Morgan Freeman. Question.
All right. I have Morgan Freeman.
I had Idris Elba.
Okay. Which is both very powerful older men that have a certain presence to them. They're kind of similar, you know. So
their age, you know.
Yeah, they both have a certain presence about them.
In a mature demographic, and the theme is, who could say nigga the best? Idris Elba. Idris Elba.
No.
Idris Elba.
No.
When have you ever heard Morgan Freeman say that?
But think how powerful it would be what he does. Okay, listen. This man plays God. Like, no, think of any other person who's better to play God. Right? Stay with me. Think about the power it would be if he just sat there and said it. Think of the power. Listen, I'm just telling you, Morgan Freeman, the power that would come from his vocals, you would feel it in your spirit when he would say it.
You going off of the power. I'm going off of like the
intensity that you would feel from it.
Stuff. I'm talking about the sheer relatability.
When he says it, it's gonna send shivers through your bones. Anything he says is magic. So you thinking he can't say that and it wouldn't be magic?
You're hearing it in Morgan Freeman's voice, though.
Because it's Morgan Freeman's voice, and this is a speaking.
Wow, nigga, I'll be. He said, alone in his room, trying to figure out just any opportunity. And he thought to himself, how is a nigga going to make this money?
Exactly.
But that's his narrative words though. Compared to Idris Elba,
I'm not folding on this, so we're gonna have to call Kenny.
I ain't folding on this. Idris Elba is going to.
I'm sorry. We're gonna have to call Kenny.
Wait a minute. Let me give my reasoning.
I'm not folding on this. He is literally the voice. You telling me the person who is known for their voice and their projection that this wouldn't be the best?
Idris Elba is known as the actor. He's. Oh, okay. You know.
No, we putting in cartoons. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it.
He's mad because I proved the point on the cartoon. I proved a powerful point. He probably so annoyed, fam.
He knew what he signed up for.
He probably looking at that and he's like, I'm going to bed. And I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it. Idris Elba says nigga way better than Morgan Freeman.
When has he also ever said it? I've never heard him say it.
Yes.
Like in a conversation, other than in acting.
You never seen American Gangster?
When he's not acting. It's the same thing for Morgan.
When he's not acting, I don't think they ever really say it. But if he's going to say it on the big screen, or if he ever says it, it's rolling off the tongue nicely. You know why? Because Idris Elba is a man from the UK who had to learn how to get that vernacular down.
Also, that's another thing. You're British. You're a British black man. Don't hit the same.
You're Brit.
No, that alone. That the fuck alone. You are a British black man trying to say it. It don't hit the fucking same.
Cap. They say it in American accent. You know,
Kenny might be down for
people didn't even know Idris Elba was from British until like later in his career. They thought he was a man from Brooklyn by how well he pronounced it.
That man did not sound like he was from Brooklyn.
That man, he sounded like he was from the Bronx. He sounded like he was from New York.
He did not sound like he was from New York.
Any film you check out when he was in an American film, you can tell like, wow, he really got it down packed. He also
I know you're losing a lot towards me right now, but like, let's keep it a stack.
I'm right.
No,
I'm right.
No.
You gonna hear Morgan Freeman say, "Nigga, it's gonna take like 5 minutes max for him to get it out."
Kidding. Okay, so I have Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman versus Idris Elba, right?
Okay.
And the question is,
who could say nigga the best?
Without us even saying shit.
Who can say nigga the best?
Yes.
I've heard both of these black men say nigga.
And what radiates power and energy with that?
Damn. That's hard. That's hard because when I heard Morgan Freeman say it, he was a principal at a black school, and it sounded right. It sounded right coming out of his mouth.
Because he's the voice of God. When you think of God, you think of Morgan Freeman. You thinking your God ain't say? Listen, come on.
But we talking about Idris Elba here.
A British man. A British man.
An actor that was so proficient that they didn't even know he was from Britain to begin with. They thought he was a dude from the Bronx.
He was original Britain man. Like, I didn't know.
Yeah.
No. I had no clue.
He was that good.
He was that good, but I just don't. That's not a good matchup for Morgan Freeman.
Exactly. He's literally the voice. He's literally
what's going to flow off the tongue?
Just envision Morgan Freeman saying "nigga." Just listen to it in your head right now.
Right.
You can hear it. It's clear.
Chills.
It's clear. When I hear Idris Elba say "nigga," it's nigga.
It's just another man. It's another man. Yes. Thank
dragging
you.
It.
The fuck?
He say nigga like a regular American black dude would.
When you think it would be more impactful hearing that from Morgan Freeman.
Nah, it would be impactful, but it's like with Idris Elba is going to be more fluent.
Who can say it the best? That's the question.
It's going to be more fluent. This man was in American Gangster. Granted, he did get shot in the face, but no one knew he was a British man until he started doing interviews and stuff like that. And it was even then they thought he was still acting. Like,
yeah,
exactly. He acting. He has to force that. That's not a natural. That's not natural for him.
That's
I
trained.
can just hear, nigga, did you hear what I said from Morgan Freeman? And it rolls, and it just sounds
fluid.
impactful.
Like, it's just orgasms in your ear because it hits right. It hits right.
Oh, that old man about to go off on somebody. He
I'm
about
sorry.
to cut
Take
somebody.
the L. Take the L. Yo, you losing.
Hey, you're not helping my statement, bro. I'm over here getting blown. I'm over here getting flamed out, bro. I'm not even on the board anymore. It's like I'm gonna be arguing but
I'm trying, bro.
I pick good people. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I pick good people.
You pick good people too.
These questions
is just swaying.
Yeah,
Like,
it's good people, bad questions.
No, it's amazing questions that really delegate.
Good people, bad questions.
We both made these damn questions.
I ain't gonna hold you. that what's the name? You almost had that one with LeBron.
Almost.
I'm trying to tell you.
I had to think about it.
Like, you think this man? We seen this man drop 40 in a game. You think he can't save a family?
Close, but not enough, though, babes. We here.
I've always seen him flop. Like, they call him a flop.
Exactly. He be dropping. And I don't even watch basketball like that. That's what I know him.
Flopping in the house fire.
He gonna drop your baby trying to leave for that fire. He gonna save his ass. Fire. He ain't gonna save none of y'all. Thank you. I appreciate your time, Kenny.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm doing what I gotta do. It's Black History Month.
Yeah.
Black History Month. I'm the only nigga losing. This is crazy. Alright, man.
Man, listen.
So ass, but alright. Morgan takes it.
Listen, we put them up randomly. And these questions we already listen. So it is what it is. Alright.
Okay, so Morgan Freeman, you gotta put it up there. Where's your Morgan?
I already did.
Oh, you did?
Okay, right. So mine is Eartha Kitt, and yours is another Harriet Tubman.
Okay, so it's my turn for Harriet now.
Okay, but it depends on the question.
Let's go.
Mind you, I love me some Eartha Kitt. Do you know? Okay, before we go into this, because do you know who Eartha the fuck Kitt is?
Yes.
All right. Best drip, Eartha. Sorry. Come on. I know. I'm just gonna put this right here.
This ain't even fair.
I know.
This ain't even fair.
I know. It's okay.
They didn't even give Harriet a chance to have drip. Do you understand? This was slave time. She didn't even get a chance to have drip. Oh my gosh.
Listen, aura, energy, swagger. Yeah.
Now we talking aura. You could feel.
Yeah, it would have been Harriet Tubman, but I'm sorry, Eartha Kitt. She got that. I'm sorry. We're just gonna quickly wrap that the fuck up. All right, go ahead. Pick your card. Next is Obama and
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Best controversy. This nigga Obama started literal wars, bro. Wait.
You're not even gonna be on the board at this point. This is crazy. You better get up there.
This could work out. All right, best
because I have Obama. He has Michael B. Jordan. What controversy did Michael B. Jordan ever have though? Like I can't recall any.
I'd say the closest thing of a controversy he had was like working with probably Jonathan Majors maybe, but that was before the incident.
But like, what happened? I've never heard of anything. If it was, it wasn't major.
Michael B. Jordan, this is when he broke up with Lori Harvey.
No, Lori Harvey broke up with him. That was the controversy. Yeah. He got dumped. He got put to the side.
And we had to watch him like kind of
take L as the finest man on earth. Like, it was crazy.
It was like if you seen him at that basketball game, how they had the camera on him and everything like that, and he just looked like he was coping. Like, you ever seen a man cope with like, like trying to make like, oh, I ain't fazed by this at all.
All right, let's be real. Who's gonna have the best controversy? I'm gonna let you speak because I'm wiping the board of you. There's gonna be no sight of you soon.
I gotta go Michael B. Jordan.
I feel like you're just saying it because there's nothing else.
Please let me have one. I.
Okay, listen. All right, we're gonna put Obama out there, only for the simple fact that
this man's the president.
The man was the president, but this man had a list of like he wore that red suit. Scandal. He was smoking Newports. Scandalous.
Well, he was the first black president. Everything
everything he did, everything he moved, he breathed these shit. It was a controversy. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I hope that, you know what, I'm gonna advocate that you win, because like it's Kai versus Simone. No. Yeah. Damn, Kai.
This is crazy. I gotta literally vouch for myself. And I can't even vouch for him. You have to vouch for me.
I want to vouch for you.
This is crazy.
So.
But I believe in Simone Biles because she's one of America's best. So I think she might even just pull it all the way through. God damn. Oh my God. It's crazy. Like, the more I look at this, the crazier the list looks.
Just straight at me.
Oh my goodness.
It's just, I told you I was going to win.
I think under the circumstances of without the question, somebody would look at this board and be like,
it'd be like, what the fuck is we have to have the chaotic questions, because would this make sense? Absolutely not. We're gonna go by merit and morals, and no, fuck that. That's lame. Who can win in an arm wrestling contest? Fuck that. You know?
Yes.
Best backstory. I'm gonna have to go with my boy Kai. I'm sorry.
This hurts my head, bro. This hurts my head.
I love Simone. Okay, I'm gonna advocate for your side. I love Simone. She went through a hell of a lot to get to where the fuck she's at. She worked hard to where she got, you know. But honestly, I feel like I feel like she kind of grew up just a little bit of. Then her parents was like, they have money, like she was well off. She wasn't like struggling. She didn't have that rags to riches story. You know what I mean? She didn't have that.
Simone Biles.
It was just pure a limited talent that really was just like, bam, damn, girl.
See, Simone Biles' backstory is way better than Kai's backstory. I'm gonna say that.
Shut up, you lying in your mouth. Go ahead.
When you become a literally a 12-time world champion, like that has to come from like a place of triumph, a place of effort.
Sometimes just God has favorites and just blesses people with talents. But her backstory though, not just her grinding, you know what I mean? Yeah, we all grind. We all get to where we gotta be. She's Olympic winner, okay? Yeah. Respect. But like, what is really her backstory that's really like a tearjerker? Like, okay, we on American Idol. You don't want to hear the person that grew up in suburbs, had all the tools and traits and everything to get to where they are. You want to be like, damn, this person came from nothing to something. And look at who the fuck they are. Look at this amazing human being that's in front of me right now.
What is Simone Biles' backstory? I honestly don't know. We don't talk about it as much.
Because she don't really got a backstory.
She has it. I think we just so focused on like her current achievements and everything that it.
Are we calling Kenny? Because I'm not backing down on this. It's not for the simple fact that I'm trying to ice you out. You have a better backstory.
I'm literally in the competition, and I gotta argue why my backstory ain't shit.
Because as soon as this trade goes through, like I'm pretty much on the board. We just delegating together.
This such a sick joke. Like it's not even like if you're on the board, the game is technically over.
No, because we still gotta go to the.
Because now I gotta argue on your behalf. My whole team got blown out, and now okay.
You know what? But we all win because these are all incredible black people, and we're celebrating all of them individually.
That's true.
So kumbaya.
So either way, black wins.
Black wins.
Okay, so
I'm sorry. I gotta go with my boy Kai.
I gotta go Simone Biles because.
Are you not? Are you okay? We'll call Kenny. Don't tell him that this is your only way of getting in the game.
I'm not.
Don't mention that.
I'm not.
All right, because I know he gonna pull towards your side if he say.
I'm not. It's crazy because even if I win, I lose. Like, oh my goodness.
All right. This might be the last time we call you, but. Simone B.
Simone Biles
versus Kai. And the question is, who has the better backstory? I gotta give it to my boy Kai.
I'm going Simone Biles because she's a
What
literal...
backstory did she have other than her just winning the Olympics? There's no backstory. There's no rags to riches. There's no... What is her backstory? Do you know it?
What are you talking about? She was adopted. Her mom...
You didn't know that. You didn't know that.
I didn't.
What? Simone Biles was adopted by white people. She is very, very much doesn't know her family or didn't know her family.
Okay, but she had more. No, stop it. The only reason why she got there because she had all that opportunity from these very supporting, loving parents, despite, right, and was able to accomplish this. You telling me that she had other opportunities? Listen, if her parents were not well off, would she would have made it there? No.
I'm just saying her backstory is...
No.
I know my dad. I know my parents.
The
same biological parents. I could go home to them niggas right now.
But you the one... Okay, listen, not to put personal business out there, but you the one taking care of them. Like, you are such a strong, beautiful soul of a person that has gone through so much shit that I can't even say. And you're here today being this beautiful aura of a person.
Thank you, but at the same time, like,
you know, he was
this person technically had stand-in parents and became one of Olympics'
your
best
backstory.
athletes.
I promise you, your backstory is way crazier than hers.
Let me tell you something. It ain't about where you're from; it's where you're going. And that woman done won every damn Olympic champion medal.
But we ain't talking about the accomplishments. We're talking about backstory. This is backstory.
Okay, but the backstory is the reason we talking about the backstory is because of the ability. Okay, the ability.
Right.
Look, we don't care that her mama was a crackhead. We care that her mama was a crackhead because she got like 12 fucking Olympic gold medals.
I can't even reveal too much because like that's my homie and I ain't gonna talk about his business. But like he been through some shit and look at this man thriving, smiling, looking great.
I get that, but this was your card to lose, and I told you.
All right,
this.
I'm telling you.
All right, fine.
You feel me? Like
Fine.
this would be
Just
totally
like,
different.
You basically shitting on Kai, and I think that's crazy. But
No,
I digress.
I'm not. I want my man to win one because I've
Yeah.
been feeling
This is only
this is
win.
one where I'm
Only
literally,
win.
I'm literally encourage you to say I ain't shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like it's.
If you weren't losing, would you pick her over me? Would you let me have it?
No, I'm still going Simone Biles.
Nah, I don't believe you.
I'm
But
still
you know
going
what? We're gonna
Simone
go
Biles.
Simone Biles because he delegated. It's fine.
Not even because I need one on the board. I legitimately think she had the worst, like the most.
You didn't even know she was adopted.
Yeah, and then we found out. It was like, oh,
We
like,
knew nothing of her background. We just only know that she just stayed grabbing fucking awards and shit. That's all we knew.
She was so good they had to change the sport because it was unfair to other people.
Yes.
You
All
only
right.
get
She's
that.
so good.
You only,
She's so good. They had to ban moves because other people can't even possibly do them because she's the only one.
exactly. You only get that through pain. You only get those achievements through pain
that's
and triumph.
pain. What? Talk that. Yeah.
You only get that through pain and triumph.
Yeah.
I think we sleeping on Kai, but I digress. This man could have been like, listen, dead, on drugs. This man could have been struggling, could have been a shitty person.
So
He could have been the worst human being, but despite all of his background, he is an amazing human being. We're not giving him enough credit, but that's fine. That's fine.
Simone Biles.
I'm bow down.
Simone Biles could have been in the same situation. She could have been someone totally different. But instead, she's one of the best athletes of all
I feel
time.
like if she was in your shoes, she wouldn't have been as accomplished as you.
Man,
She wouldn't have.
I think
if she had went the dark path like her mom, do you understand the amount of crackheadedness she would be on?
right.
What?
I'm gonna let him have the win. I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna let him have the win.
I'm just saying.
You got to, cause what?
Yeah. It wouldn't make no sense.
I'm gonna just let him have it. He needs it anyways. He dying out here. He's not okay.
I mean, I'm flattered that you're really taking consideration of my life and my struggles. That's amazing. But, motherfucker, this is Simone Biles.
All right, shut up.
Simone Biles.
All right, put your Simone Biles up. Thank you.
Call me for the next one. I got you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Oh, let's go. I'm finally.
Look at you putting something on the board.
It's not even just to be on the board because I just know I'm right. All right.
Did we fuck up somewhere?
We
fucked up somewhere.
We definitely did. Oh wait.
It was Michael B. Jordan versus Kai.
Who was Obama going against? Oh shit.
Okay. So Frank.
We totally forgot about Diana Ross. We forgot about Diana Ross.
Ah, Queen.
Oh
what? No. So
we forgot about Diana Ross.
I feel like she just has to move up regardless, just
Yeah.
to the fact of state. But damn, she was supposed to go against Whitney Houston.
She was. So due to a technical error, Diana Ross advances, which is another one for you, not jack shit for me. All right, so now,
why'd you rip Diana? I'm gonna give you that. Okay.
My bad. I'm so mad about freaking doing so poor on this. All right, so
all right,
we move on from the qualifiers into the first heat.
we don't gotta list them. That's all mine.
The quarterfinals, as they would call. So it's gonna be Frank Ocean versus Vivica A. Fox. Who you arguing on behalf of?
If they were to become a villain, who would be the best? I have to go Frank.
Frank Ocean.
Look how easy he is when it's not his shit.
I can't even. I already know Frank gonna cause some damage. It's that. Plus, I have no horse in this race.
You don't. Did I lose Frank and the horse's car? Like,
what happened to dang Frank?
Where Frank?
Frank? Buddy?
Frank?
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Did you actually flip yours over?
These are all the losers.
Yeah, did Uncle Ruckus even go up?
We forgot Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus versus Diana Ross.
Okay.
Alright, that's what he was missing. That's crazy. We butchered this.
We butchered this. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't put an extra bracket. Okay, so without putting that there, Diana Ross versus Uncle Ruckus.
Diana Ross versus Uncle Ruckus.
Oh my god, yo. Alright, if they were to become the best villain, who would be the best? Okay. He's already a villain. Yo, I'm so mad. Listen.
Your boy is staying alive.
I love Diana Ross. And this is listen, not to say that everyone else fuck everyone else, but I really thought Diana Ross would have gone.
Yeah.
Though, whatever. I'm gonna let you have that. Alright, so put Uncle Ruckus right there.
Uncle Ruckus, okay, I got 2 on the board. There's a chance.
Alright, just to give it a fair chance, because that's you versus you, just switch it with somebody else. Nah, don't look.
No.
Alright.
Okay.
I feel like you get to choose who.
Okay, I like the randomness of it. Alright.
Alright, now that we got this correct, I feel like I missed a bracket. I had to have that.
I think we both did.
No, I didn't draw on the extra bracket that's why it was so confusing.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Okay.
All
right, Frank Ocean versus Uncle Ruckus.
Frank Ocean versus Uncle Ruckus. Let's go.
Best advice, Frank.
Uncle Ruckus. He gonna give you the
That's
best
the advice
advice.
you're gonna really hear and listen to and utilize in your life.
He gonna give you the best advice through the worst advice.
You gonna take his advice? Exactly.
We're
Kai.
going with Frank.
Exactly. Kai. It's not happening. I don't know where Frank went, and I'm confused as to why I don't have Frank here.
Do you check on the over there?
I'm just gonna draw Frank because that's weird. But I don't know.
All right, so I'm back down to board with 1, but we still hanging on down. All right, Harriet Tubman versus Morgan Freeman. Ooh, this is actually a good one.
That is a good one. Who would help hide a body? Harriet Tubman.
Hands down, Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman, hands down. Come on, fam.
I feel like she already has, for sure. She's definitely hit some bodies.
Got to Eartha Kitt versus Obama.
Best roaster.
Obama cooking your ass.
Have you heard Eartha Kitt speak? She reads okay, I wouldn't say she wrote. She'll read a bitch. She'll tear you down internally, mentally. Like, it won't hit you until like weeks later, and you just like it just crumbled your whole foundation of who you are.
I feel you, but it's the delivery in Obama's, like the way he delivers his cadence and the way he says things. And this is a presidential roast. All
right.
My fellow Americans. We just found out that the Obamacare, the funding that we've used for Obamacare has been used to help feed your mother. All right, so we have Simone Biles versus Vivica A. Fox.
You're losing. Who would win in a fight? Vivica throwing hands. She fucking bitches up. You know how small Simone B is? She's like 5'5". Vivica is like average height.
Simone
Take a bitch down. No, Vivica is fucking a hoe up.
Okay, but we're looking at real athleticism. Like, Simone has movement.
Simone does not mean she can fight. That does not mean she can fight.
She might not fight conventionally, but she fucking you up. Like, you might swing on her, she might jump back and then drop kick you in your chest.
She might get one good hit in and it's done. She getting dragged. She's immediately falling to the floor, getting stomped on.
Imagine you trying to run up on Simone Biles.
I'm easily win that fight.
And she just does a cartwheel, triple flip in the air, stomp on your head.
Are we calling Kenny?
We can.
I'm not, because I don't. It's not happening. It's just not. It's not a thing.
I think Simone Biles gonna win in the fight. And plus, like, you never seen Simone with weave. Alright, so
Simone B.
Talking about
Simone B. versus Vivica A. Fox. Who would win in a fight?
Vivica A. Fox.
Listen, I feel like, she got some gangsta in her. She gonna fuck a bitch up. She gonna drag a bitch.
Simone Biles is.
You fuck with her, it's gonna feel personal. She gonna let it out on you.
We talking like Simone
Biles, B is like 5'5".
She will triple flip in the air and drop kick somebody in the chest.
Have you ever seen Street Fighter Vega just jump off some shit and just drop kick somebody in the chest? That's what
Simone B is getting one good hit and then getting stomped on.
We gotta remember, like, Simone.
No. Nah.
Simone.
Have you seen Vivica? Like, the girl. Listen.
Yeah.
You see how.
Alexa.
She look like a doll right now.
How tall is Vivica A. Fox?
Vivica A. Fox is 5
She old as shit.
Vivica A. Fox 5'7". Hey, Alexa.
She ain't that damn tall.
How tall is Simone Biles?
She like 5'2".
Right.
Simone Biles is 4 feet 8 inches tall.
Damn.
4'8". 4 feet. This is classified as a little person.
Not like here's the
Anything?
thing.
No. Anything under 4'10" is classified as a little person. No.
That's a squirrely individual. You gotta understand.
But
Stop!
this is
Stop!
we got like this
She
is.
is half her size.
But
It don't matter when you that small, especially she's small and athletic, so she's automatically getting some leaps off of something and just Tarzan kicking her in the mouth.
I'm telling you. And on top of that, like Vivica A. Fox, like she be having like weaving and extensions and all that stuff. Anytime we see Simone Biles, all natural. You not really
Okay,
grabbing
so
that
she
nothing
getting her
with they
real
fight.
hair ripped the fuck out. That's what the
You're
fuck's
not
happening.
really grabbing that nothing.
That's
You-
what's happening.
First
You
off-
gonna rip that weave cap off, and she gonna have straight backs. Okay, and you ain't grabbing on nothing.
If she can reach down far enough.
Simone is a grabber. She gonna hair pull her as soon as she rip off the. Listen, what you gonna grab? Not a goddamn thing. You gonna get these hands, just do right
You ain't grabbing
there.
her either. Like, you think
She gonna flip. She gonna do a fucking cyclone off the top rope or some shit. She's gonna be over. I just don't see it. Like she's just too small and just could do too much. I don't even think Vivica A. Fox can even keep up with her visually. She's just gonna lose it. She's gonna be like, where'd she go? Where'd she go?
That's crazy.
Exactly, especially like today's today's Vivica Fox versus Simone Biles.
Yeah, today's Vivica Fox. Have you seen her?
Mm-hmm.
She look bloated in the face.
She is 60 years old and looks goddamn good. Fuck?
She look good. That's great. She looks good. But Simone is like 20.
Okay, and if Simone was 60 and she was 60, again, still would lose. Still would take that L.
And that's another thing. This girl been flipping and kicking with her feet. She got talents. These ain't even feet no more. These is talents.
Like she up there with Bruce Lee as far as like agility.
It's
Alright.
not a fair fight. That's a blade.
I'm
She got
saying.
blades for feet.
Fine.
I
Put her up.
can't. Not against Viv. Viv, maybe if it was Aunt Viv, maybe, but nah. You know what I'm saying?
That's a better.
Alright.
Aunt Viv would have got you somewhere, you know.
I ain't gonna lie. Aunt Viv would have walked her through a park.
We getting close. We got 3 more to go. So.
All right, so we'll keep you posted.
Okay, shit. Say that.
I love you, bye.
All right, so
Frank versus Harriet Tubman.
let's get it.
It'd be crazy if this man wins off of his one.
If that happens, I'll be so happy.
It's not gonna happen. Though.
Frank versus Harriet Tubman. We in the
It's
semifinals.
not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Semifinal. What's good?
Who would you want to cheat off of at school? Like, who would be the person that you would cheat off of to get a good grade?
I feel like
Frank versus Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman would let you cheat if you black. Harriet Tubman will let you cheat. She does not want to see you fall behind. Granted, she gonna scold you for being dumb and you ain't study.
I feel like Frank has ADHD, so like he's not like not intelligent, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust him to cheat off him. I feel like Harriet Tubman is intelligent. She's a self learner.
Mm.
She can figure that out. So I might have to give it to Harriet Tubman.
All right. I was figuring the same thing.
Damn, Frank. Oh, I miss you, Frank.
Big HT.
All right, Obama versus Simone B.
Biles.
Best president.
What the fuck?
That was your shit. That was your.
Nah. That's crazy.
Done.
That's crazy for real.
Done. That was your suggestion.
Dumbass question.
And I asked
should've
you, I'm like,
never-
are you sure? That seems kind of dumb.
I should have never. I didn't.
That was.
Literally, fam. You've already. Come on. What? What?
Done. We already know.
That's-
So, damn, Harriet Tubman versus Obama
The
is.
stars had to align for that bullshit. Oh my gosh, bruh.
Literally, the stars align for that. All
Wow.
right. What's the last question?
I'm
You want to
out
read
of
it off?
cards, but I'd vouch for the opposition.
Unless you read it off.
Harriet Tubman versus Obama. This is a very historic
Very historic moment right now.
Best hair. Oh shit! I ain't gonna hold you. I don't.
It's Obama.
It's.
She didn't have a chance to do her hair up. Get, you know what I mean? Obama, he has that nice fade. He keep it nice and clean and cut. It's Obama. I can't believe Obama won though. I honestly was.
Obama won it, fam.
I'm surprised. To be honest, I didn't think he'd make it to the end, but
somehow he beat out Simone Biles and Harriet Tubman to get here. But he did. Obama, congratulations.
Congrats, Obama.
You have won the black on black. Clearly, you are the best black person.
You're the best of the
in
best.
this timeline.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Look at it. I got blown out the water. Only 2 on the board. I beat out myself with myself. No, I beat out myself with Simone Biles. I had to go against myself in this. Oh,
damn.
That's crazy.
That was good.
The more I look at this, the crazier it looks.
It looks absolutely insane.
But it is what it is. I enjoyed that.
That was great.
A couple flaws here and there, but for the most part, it was a pretty good game.
Yo, during fucking Pride Month, the best gay.
The best gay?
Best gay. I have so many. Listen.
What are we gonna call it for Pride Month? Man on man. Girl on girl for the lesbian edition. So many ideas, but honestly,
I hope nobody got offended by this. I thought that this was fucking hilarious.
This was not meant to be offended. And
I don't know. Everyone's easily sensitive.
If you are offended, bro, that's hilarious that you are, because this was
fucking hilarious. I had a ball.
I'm
was
devastated.
great.
I'm devastated that I got wiped out.
Demolished.
First round. It was basically I had to argue on behalf of your questions or your choices. That's tough.
Yo, should have picked better.
That's tough. I gotta find better black people. That sounds weird to say.
Thank you.
We want to thank you so much for joining us for our Black History Month special, the Black Trade, as well as the Black on Black March Madness. It was great. Again, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Mm-hmm. Thank you for sticking with us through the technical difficulties. And a special shout out to our boy Kenny, who is stuck around to be our final
5
say.
5 a.m. in the morning doing this.
5 a.m. in the morning. I'm so tired, bro, but that was
great.
We needed to. This was important for the culture, for Black history. So, we're the Homie Hoppers. Thank you for hopping with us today.
And stay black.